All right, folks, so I'm feeling super pissed off right now, as per my previous story. And it's got me thinking about like the business and what I've been doing so far, and why I'm so pissed off as well. Like, what is it that's making me feel this way? And like, basically what I realized is I'm just not being scrappy enough. I'm not doing everything in my power to get the app out there, to get users, to bring in revenue, like to actually build it to be the best thing it can be. I'm just not. Like, I keep telling myself that I have been, but then I've been looking back and I'm like, there's so much more I can be doing. And you know, like, I know everyone says this is a natural feeling when you have a business. You will never feel like you're doing enough, but man, objectively, I look back and I'm like, there's still more I could be doing. You know, like 100%, I know. I'm just not pushing myself in the way that I know I can. And then it got me thinking, right? I was like, okay, Jim, you know, keep up with me here. This could be quite random, but Jim, like the last year, right? I've been with a personal trainer who's been fucking incredible. Shout out to Alia. And it got me thinking, like, I've achieved results through that because I, one, had a mentor, someone who basically guided me on that journey, who knows what it takes to achieve success. And I got consistent, regular feedback. And whenever I had like any kind of question, you know, I knew what to do because I was given that feedback and I learned from it. And secondly, too, like this is the second biggest point, is the fact that there were weekly goals, there were daily goals. I would track my progress on a daily basis. I would track calories. I would check my weight every morning. I would input it into an app. And then Alia would check in on that and let me know how things are and actually how to improve upon that. And it got me thinking, like, I got results that way, right? Like results I'd always wanted my whole life. And that was the only time I got results. And I was like, fuck, these two things applies to everything. Like if you really want something, honestly, like this is what it takes. You need a mentor who's committed to your success, who's invested in your success. And two, you need to set yourself goals, not just goals, but actually weekly and daily goals. Like know what you want, but like set those goals and track your fucking progress. It's just, you can't faff about with this shit. So with my business, I've been thinking like, right, with BeMe, how do I, first of all, find a mentor in that space? And for me, it's like, obviously I'm looking into accelerators and etc. And it got me thinking like, I'm going to hunt down an angel investor or two, someone who actually cares about the mental health space, someone who actually has done really well with business and can advise me with that as well. So I'm going to go on the hunt. Like for me, this is super important. This is how much this mission means to me. And secondly, the weekly and daily goal stuff, like I had goals for BeMe, obviously, but being honest with myself, have I been really tracking that progress on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, and challenging measuring myself versus those metrics? Have I been doing that? To be honest, no, like I really have not. So yeah, I'm sorry if this sounds like a rant. I think it's something that I needed to get off my chest. At the same time, you know, I wanted to share my gratitude for Alia as well. Like, just helped me so much with the fitness journey, and it got me really thinking about the business and what I should be doing there. And hopefully this is useful for you guys as well. Like, if someone out there gets something from this, like if you really want something, just get those two things. One, an invested mentor, like someone who's committed to your success, and two, track your freaking progress. Set those goals and track that progress, and you will achieve exponential growth. Like, this sounds obvious, and honestly, the classic stuff, like classic advice, is the best advice. So yeah, rant over. Peace out. Much love. Take care.